Okay, I think that actually worked. I think that did the trick, was turning the bitrate down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Huntermel, can you check Twitch again? I got the stream back up again. Let me know if it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working on my end.
What'd you have the bit rate up to?
Well, I had it higher for YouTube. I had it at 15,000, but I was under the understanding that it would um, adjust it for Twitch, adjust it down, because I was trying to do research on that. Um, and I think it's not adjusting it down because I think Twitch can only do like a smaller amounts. Yeah, but I think Twitch is working okay now. All right, you want to do some practice?
You just turn this back to. Yeah, hundreds.
You were cutting out, Crash.
Yeah, whenever I turn my title back to full screen, it kind of cuts out a little bit. Sorry about that.
Thanks, Thundermail. Thanks for checking on that for me, letting me know it's working.
Although we welcome everyone to enjoy these racing events, safety is paramount. Please note the safety zones. Let one of our officials know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What's going
The
on?
dang thing's happen again where I'm trying to get my overlays and OBS and everything on the screen where I want them, but they keep, every time I turn iRacing on, it goes full screen and it goes, everything just like completely haywire. So let me actually get out of iRacing for a second. So like all my windows just go nuts. I have everything set up on my fourth screen up ahead, up above, I should say, where I
Yeah.
want them, and they all completely like they go scattered like behind iRacing and stuff like that. Or they go to like a spot where I can't even retrieve them, which is weird. I don't even know how the heck that's happening.
Sounds like it's possessed.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way sometimes. Um,
Please keep the pit lane clear and keep all workshop items to the confines of the pit box. Keep the pit lane clear. Thank you.
Do you think it'll be a few minutes then?
yeah, you could definitely get going.
I'll run some
I'm joining
practice.
back in now. Yeah.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, I had the map up, like on the corner of my top screen. I had yeah, I had the map up on my corner of my top screen, so that way I also had like the turn names on. It was a pretty nice setup. I had my radar and everything in the middle of the top screen, chat, OBS, beautiful looking. And as soon as I turned iRacing to full screen, everything scattered.
That's weird.
Yeah. So
Cool.
my browser was like half behind the bezel. OBS, I couldn't even see it. Like it was stuck somewhere where there was no monitors. I don't know. It was freaking weird.
Yeah, like I was telling you, I was trying to use the radar,
Yeah.
and I would have issues where it would click out of full screen.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was kind of happening. But I think everything just kept popping behind iRacing, so that way I couldn't see anything. And let's see where track map is.
The leader has just done a 225.87.
There we go. Okay.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I got everything set up the way I want it.
Nice.
Alright, let's change the view over. So, anyone that's watching my live stream, in the middle there, that's radar. These are blind spot monitors, left and right. Got my map up there with the track names, so that way I don't sound crazy saying, you know, the one with the thing and the other thing. The thing.
The second right, after the third left.
You know what I'm talking about. The thing. The one that has a tree next to it. Thanks, Andre. I appreciate it, man. Funny enough, so this monitor that's up here is a monitor off my original rig where I had the triple 24s and the wooden sawhorse setup. I don't know if you've seen
Left
my
side,
setup way
clear
back
left.
when I had a DIY H-pattern shifter made from a flight stick. Yeah. That's one of the monitors from back then.
You look at your current setup and you're just like, wow, I've come so far.
I was actually watching some of my old videos and just how much fun I was having. It was, I know, it was amazing. Because I never, like, wanted to ever get off my rig.
Quickest overall. Sector 3 time is quick.
Kind of doesn't really much matter, you know? Old tires. Almost popped the shoulder out. That's one heck of a livery right there. I must have trading paints on that as well. I mean, that's not a stock livery, right? That's trading paints.
Sector 1 is 0.9
The one that's
off
on
the pace.
the...
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, that's going to be trading paints.
Car right,
Did he hit
clear
you?
to the right.
No, I was moving out of the way.
Oh,
Gonna let you by.
Car right, clear right.
This way I can punch you in the middle of the carousel.
Oh, there we go. Such a nice guy. Don't mind me. Pecking the grass.
It's not a lawnmower.
I wanted to see if I got up on that curve on the inside and how far out I could go. Because it just felt like in the last race that I had a lot more room.
Yeah, I'll make sure to give Crash a run for the money.
100 said he definitely remembers that. You remember were you watching back then? My DIY H pattern shifter? That thing was,
Sector 3 is 0.
my handbrake
0.9
actually
off the
lasted me a
pace.
few years. That one I had for quite a while. Jesse, I used to have an H pattern shifter also made out of a flight stick from Goodwill. And I had 2 RC car shocks to give me sort of like pressure. Kind of make it a little bit harder to throw and also to snap the stick back to neutral.
That's cool
And it
though
was
to
made-
set that stuff up and do it yourself.
Yeah, and I had a whole like center console that I made from a...
Sector 1 time is good.
Oh no. Maybe I need to stop walking.
Right side. Hold your line.
You go
clear
ahead,
right.
so that way I can just watch it.
Okay.
But it was funny though because the handle for the e-brake was, I want to say it was a wooden handle from like a skewer, and it just had like the right shape. So I sanded it down and I painted it blue, and then I had a little bit of vinyl that I got from what was the name of that fabric store? Anyway, got a little bit of black vinyl. I made like a center console that was, I want to say it was like it was from Goodwill also. Everything was from Goodwill. It was like, whoa, what happened?
Okay, Jesse, you need to watch the track limits.
Hello?
Race session's about to end, so I thought I'd go out dramatically.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and
I
orange
was like,
flag.
did he just have a stroke? What the heck just happened? He's not talking right now. I'm about to start reaching for my phone.
He's dead.
Hello? But yeah, it was like a wooden like doll bed. It was kind of creepy looking. But when I saw it, like it fit like a DIY button box that I made, my handbrake and my shifter perfectly. Like when I measured it out, and it was like the perfect shape of like being a center console because I could screw it to the wooden sawhorse. So I wrapped it in vinyl and I kind of like put everything in there and wrapped everything. So I had like this whole center console thing. It was pretty freaking slick.
Nice.
But the handbrake kept leaking because it was a hydraulic like little shocks for the RC car shocks. It kept leaking, and then when it leaked, it actually went down into the flight stick and started shorting it out. Probably took about a year and a half, 2 years before that actually started happening. But once that started happening, everything was already starting to fall apart because it was all like cheap flight sticks that I found and cheap materials and stuff like that. But yeah. But it was fun, man.
Oh yeah, sounds like it. And there's kind of a sense of kind of pride in when you're kind of doing that stuff yourself and building it yourself.
Oh yeah, big time.
All right,
It was awesome.
so we're not in the same split, unfortunately.
Oh no, there's more than one split?
Yeah, they did 2
How
splits.
dare they?
iRacing's mean to us.
How dare all of they?
So we've got 5,000, 4.8, 4.4.
Where are you seeing this? On the Race Labs
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
My top guy is 1.7.
The track temperature's decreasing.
then
It's now 88
I'm
Fahrenheit.
1.3. Everyone's 1.6, 1.5. The lowest is 1.1 that I see on here.
Yeah, our lowest I think is 1.7.
So that was a cutoff. Where are you at? 2 point something now?
No, still 1.9.
Okay. So just right on the edge.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of bounced back a little bit after that week of GR racing, or that weekend of
Yeah.
GR racing. I think I ran like
Yeah.
8 races or something,
Ah, wow.
and 6 of them didn't go well. But it was fun. That car is a lot of fun.
The car is a freaking blast. I absolutely love it, and it killed my safety rating being in that session.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing is, it's dangerous. I think
Oh, yeah,
because the
big
car
time.
is I think so many people can kind of run similar pace in it that it
Yeah.
makes the racing really competitive. And I think a lot of people, because the speed is slow, maybe are more aggressive. I don't know, or less caring. So it seems like there's a lot more
Yeah.
wrecks in that series. A lot of wrecks.
Yeah. 100 said they just don't want us to see you in the same race.
No, no, they hate me.
Or me, either one.
Oh, they hate both of us.
All clear. Push now. All right, Jesse. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I think I'm gonna start from the back and see how far I can race up.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
I spun on my L lap.
Oh, no.
The pit exit looks clear.
I wasn't planning on putting qualifying time in, but I got a 2x right out of the bat.
You don't want to mess with your safety rating, though, dude.
Not really, no. I mean, luckily after the Bathurst event, I got a major bump, so I've been kind of staying above 4.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, after Bathurst, I think it was like in the 3s, and it put me up to 4.99.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping there's going to be some carnage in the first corner. Or in the first 5. Seems like after turn 5 things kind of clear up a little bit. But yeah, I think if people are aggressive, maybe I can stay out of it. Just have a feeling that top 10 I probably don't have the pace to keep up with anyway, so even if I qualify, I'm not going to be racing with those guys. So, figures there's no harm in starting towards the back and seeing if I can get up to maybe P10. Alright. I'm pushing it way too hard on cold tires.
Your pit exit looks clear.
How's your qualifying lap going?
Not too bad. Little mistakes here and there, but nothing horrible.
Yeah, definitely way too hot, plus cold tires. Not gonna work. Seems like with these track temperatures, it takes about 2 to 3 laps so the tires even get up to temperature. So we still need to try to nail down some events that we're going to do. Some of the maybe 3-hour VRS races. What do you think?
Oh, I'm down. I've been getting into sim racing a little bit more, thankfully. Been a little bit more excited about it. I am. Dang. Couldn't really get a great lap in 2:18.8.
The leader has just done a 2:15.79.
Where's
I
that?
am running the hue light setup, but I am running a new camera. This is the Razer Kio Pro Ultra. I think because the sensor is bigger, I think it has like better auto metering for low light and everything like that. It kind of doesn't really make it look like we are going as low light as we are when all the lights turn off. So, but yeah, that's why that just happened there. I do gotta adjust the setups a little bit. make it a little bit more of like a dramatic change between on and off. So how'd you qualify, bud?
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't planning on putting a qualifying lap in.
Gotcha.
So I'm starting P17 out of 18. But it looks like if I had put a qualifying lap in, I probably would have been around P7 or P8.
Nice. I kind of wonder if in my session here, there was something going on with the track conditions. Because the fastest is a 218 flat, and I couldn't. My first lap felt good, and I was a 219.2, and I went to a 218.8.
Yeah, it's showing track temp of 88. Relative humidity 54 in my session.
So actually, 100. The only lights I have going on right now are the hue lights. That's it. Just the hue lights. But I can adjust the profiles, so I can bring them down eventually when we're not in race session. But remember, Jesse, I was saying last time on the grid, I was experiencing like frame rates in the 30s.
Yeah.
Now I'm like mid 60s.
Okay, I'm 105, 104.
Yeah.
30 minutes. The track
like
temp is 88.
We're talking about,
the
I
air
think you
temp
probably
is
have more stuff
86
turned up than I do.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I think I have a few things kind of turned up a little bit more, but also 3
Follow
screens.
car number
And I think
12.
yours is like
In
the
the left
equivalent
column.
of 1.5, right?
Yeah.
They're both 1440p, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yours is like 1.5 screens. So that drains it too. For some reason, my left ear just completely plugged up on me.
Are you wearing the new headphones in your ear?
No. I thought my left ear cup kind of went out. And then I noticed that I felt a lot of pressure in that left ear, and now I can't hear nothing through it.
So with Christina's ear infection, we think that between the doctor and the pharmacy, they screwed up the medication amount.
Oh no.
Yeah, so she's trying to, we figured it out the other day because it was supposed to be a 10-day dose, and she finished it in 5. So we think that somewhere there was miscommunication between the doctor and the pharmacy. And she's still not completely over her ear infection.
Oh my gosh. Awesome. Thank you, 100. I appreciate it, bud.
We need to catch car number
If
12.
anything, I'm going to try to turn the lights down a little bit. I am noticing the lights are a little bit bright. Even though it's supposed to be like a dusk sort of race session. This guy is pinging out really bad next to me. It just showed him completely taking off and hitting the bridge. Like you actually heard the impact.
And that's where
into the
you
bridge.
need the sound effect.
Yeah, right? The dial-up sound effect.
Thanks, 100. Yeah, she's had it now for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks that she's been dealing with it, so hopefully she'll be better soon. She's still a pain in the ass either way, so.
No.
Oh, yeah. He missed the whole conversation at the very beginning of your stream.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the mic picking that up. Not at all.
It was hilarious. Like, some things are happening over there at this place. Just hey.
I may have been assaulted. Alright, good luck, brother.
And then you too.
Get ready.
You guys are already going from start finish?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not there yet.
Green, green, green.
Thank you, 100. I appreciate it. All those guys like holding up the whole group. What is he doing?
Nope. They're wrecking in turn 1. 2 spinners.
There's an incident in turn 1. Good start, mate. Nice one.
Thanks, Hendrik. Oh my god, the guy in front of me is disappearing. Where'd he go? Holy shit.
I hate that.
Yeah, he was pinging bad. He disappeared for like probably 2 seconds and then came back.
Oh, big incident behind us with AMGs. AMGs.
I need to get by these guys, they're slow.
Car right. Clear, clear to the right.
I screwed up the kink.
Thanks, 100. Yeah, that was... He let me go. He definitely wasn't fighting us. So we got...
V14.
3 positions on lap 1.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, that was 2 spinners, so...
It doesn't matter how they ended up behind you as long as they're behind you.
Yeah, they're quicker guys though, so they could be back in the mix before the end of the race.
Guys pinging out so bad ahead of us. It's kind of distracting me.
It's horribly distracting.
Showed him slamming into the bridge again.
Whew. I think I just barely made it past that car. There was a car bouncing off the walls and spinning across the track down that section before Canada Corner.
Oh, really?
The straightaway after the kink.
Oh, okay, no, right.
The leader's just done a 2:15.72. P13, that was a 2:18.00.
Yeah, it's kind of a tricky situation with low pings, you know, because you have those intermittent issues and you have a lot of people getting kicked out whenever there's little fluctuations of their internet. They try to be accommodating to everybody, but yeah, it is tough.
They usually give them so much time for their connection to kind of correct, and if they don't, they'll boot them out.
Yeah.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Luckily, the guy that was pinging in front of me, seems like his connection is decent now. He hasn't pinged in a while.
That's good.
That'll probably change when he get back up to his bumper.
You're causing the ping?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Dragon, I think he's like trying to bunch us up.
Right? Perfect defense strategy. 100 Mile is saying, yeah, as soon as I get close to him, he's going to start blinking
That's
again.
the fastest lap of the race.
That's
That was
kinda
a
what's happening.
2:16.93.
This guy.
Perfect defense strategy. Can't do an oil slick or smoke. You can just ping out.
Alright, I'm making it by him. Nice.
Okay, Jesse, we've just cut the track. The gap ahead is now 1.0.
Where you at currently, brother?
Still P13. But I'm slowly gaining on the guy, two guys in front of me. There's a pretty long line of cars in front of me too. It's at the end of the front straight. So it doesn't look like we're too far from the main pack.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Oop. Got one position, one freebie.
There you go.
I think you felt the pressure. Yeah, I was a little close, but I could see it coming. I saw that he was pushing really hard and pretty far out towards the grass.
The gap in front is now 3.3 seconds.
Where are you at right now?
P2. Right at Canada corner.
P12.
We've lost 2 positions. Their pings a lot got in front of me.
Is he still pinging pretty bad?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's 2 cars ahead at least.
Yeah, but that's still distracting even if it's not the car directly in front of you.
I'm definitely going to try to keep the pressure. Yeah, he's starting to crack a little bit. Messing up that turn.
Out of the way, dude. Ah, come on, seriously.
Right side. Clear right.
Track limits.
There was a guy that went off before the kink and he came back on track and was like in the middle of the track even though I was coming and he wasn't moving, so I had to swerve out of the way and I went off track. Got a 2X. And then I lost the group I was catching.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear to the left.
P11.
Yeah, I lost like 2 seconds.
Okay, Jesse, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh no!
You all good over there?
Smooth. Yeah, I passed the guy
15
on
minutes
turn
remaining,
1
15
and
minutes
we
to
went
go.
to turn
Half
2.
distance,
He
fuel
passed
looks
me
good.
on the inside. So we just like figure eighted each other.
A little switchback move on you.
Yep.
Oh man, the guy that
What happened?
blocked me coming out of the
The gap ahead
kink
is now
was trying to
1.1.
draft off of me, and he was pushing so hard he went out on the grass and he was trying to hold it.
That lap was a
So I shot across the
217.84.
track and then crashed into the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was pretty dramatic watching it in the mirror.
The gap behind is now 3.3.
Kind of all by myself again.
You've used half your fuel.
Things still going well over there?
Oh no, 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 no. Big incident. I'm going this.
Oh no.
It's the guy that was pinging out. Again.
It is pinging end up being a factor.
I felt like it was, but I'm gonna have to watch it back again. He was pinging. I tried passing him on the right side, right at Canada corner, going on the right side of him,
Yeah.
and kind of squeezed me in a little bit. I don't know who hit who. I got to look at it from the you're doing so good too. I had a feeling I shouldn't have came around him, but I was like trying not to let my fear of him pinging like cloud my racing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't try to pass here, maybe do it on the front straight. But I felt pretty confident in it.
You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Possible too with his pinging, it might have been a little bit of net code.
Yeah. Minutes of optional repairs. How far into this thing are we? Remaining 10 minutes. Okay. I should be able to get out. At least get a few more laps in. Oh, dang. That sucked.
And now making mistakes.
So pretty much, let's see, the replays don't really show the... Oh, it's showing that I hit him. It's showing on the replay that I kind of...
The gap behind is now
clipped his right
1.3.
rear. And then he went into me, I went into the wall, then I went back into him. And then he slammed into the tire wall. Well, that sucks. So that's a flash there, flash, flash. Sucks.
So you think it might have been on you a little bit?
Oh, definitely. Looking at the replay, that's on me. I could have been more to the right on the inside. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, replay doesn't show the pings, but, you know, where I was trying to pass
Clear
him
right.
versus where he was and where we are on the track, I was nowhere near
Jesse.
as far right
Don't
as I
panic.
thought I
We'll get
was.
him back.
I thought I was more like over here, and I thought he squeezed me. We're all the way on the left side of the track. I thought we were on the right side. Yeah, so judging by what I'm seeing here, my fault. Completely my fault. Yeah, I gotta own that one. Yeah, he was pinging, it was distracting, but
The gap in front is now 0.9.
I just locked it up and lost the position.
B12. Don't panic. You got time to sort this out.
I don't know how people are able to type so fast on this. In
Yeah,
iRacing.
I
You
don't
notice
know.
that?
Yeah.
It's like as the incident's happening, they're like sending out like full messages.
Yeah, so I don't know if they have like some way to do like a text to type or what.
Yeah. Oh well. minute and 55 seconds of repairs left before we get out on track.
Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
They do preset messages. I mean,
Maybe.
but some of them seem like they typed it up like they're very specific to the incident that just happened.
Your lap time was at 2:17.10. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The gap in front is now 0.9.
All right, 15 seconds left. Hopefully the car is in somewhat driving shape.
Guy in front of me is making a lot of mistakes, but so am I. So I can't capitalize on his mistakes at all.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he makes a mistake and then I make a mistake. We're just trading mistakes.
Kind of like how last race my wheels went out of alignment. I was able to finish the race, but I was like much slower. It's the exact same thing right now. My wheel's about 4 degrees off center.
It's so hard to drive.
Yeah. But also like very, very. I mean, I'm not in any race right now, but very slow.
Thanks, Wanker.
That's my first time in a long time being recorded.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like
Apparently.
it's Ryan and Cola.
After that incident, he said he
Yellow flag,
reported me.
keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh really?
2 minutes to
Yeah.
go, 2 minutes.
It's like an accident, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a racing incident, you know. And then he
All
wrote
right,
why
Jesse,
though,
the
but then
next
he
car is
immediately
Cola.
disconnected before I could tell him that, you know, I did not need it. I thought I was way more over to the right than I was, and was a little distracted by the ping rate. So shit happens, you know.
Right
Yeah.
side. Still there. Clear right.
Well done, fella.
Check 1, 2. No, I did not.
Oh, this guy's got major
check.
damage.
I must have hit the slider for my microphone. Thanks for letting me know, 100. Yeah, if you didn't hear what I was saying, he said he actually reported us. Before I could even explain kind of like, you know, that it was an accident, I thought I was way over to the right than I was, and, you know, racing incident, what can you do? And then I was a little distracted by the ping rate. He already disconnected, so he's going off kind of in his life thinking that I did that intentionally for no apparent reason. Even though we were having a great race. We're all very close to each other. It was P2, 3, and 4. I was, at the time, P4. We were kind of battling for P3. And we were kind of all, like, exchanging positions, because at one time I was P2. But, you know, what can you do?
Yeah, it's one of those things where, I mean, iRacing will probably look at it and
P10, white flag,
like,
last
yeah,
lap.
whatever.
Yeah. I mean, even if they do ask me, I'll just send them the link to this video, to this live stream.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, I mean, you have the
Come on
whole
now.
record of him pinging, and
yeah,
you thought you were alongside of him, and,
why would I risk my safety rating?
well, yeah, I mean, that's something you're trying to improve.
And we
Hey.
don't even have a grudge going. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The middle of our first race we probably ever had together. You know? Yeah. I think if you would have waited for my explanation, it would have made more sense to him that it was just a pure accident, you know. Things happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, you could always shoot him a message. I mean, who knows? Because you can't report
Yeah.
it right away anyway. They have like a cooling off period, so. I
Oh,
don't-
really?
Yeah, I don't remember how long it is. Yeah, you have to like save the replay, submit
That's
the
5 minutes
replay,
of fuel left.
and then there's a cooling off period. I mean, it's at least, I think, 15 minutes or 30 minutes or something before they can even submit it.
Yeah, maybe I'll give him a message. So he doesn't think that anyone's coming after him. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Maybe let him know that he was pinging. And he was,
Yeah. Oh, no, I'll definitely let him know. I'm going to finish in P14. Where were you at? Did you make it top 10?
I'm P10, yeah.
Nice, dude. Well, that was your goal.
Yeah. Almost got P9, but
Olsen is now in the lead.
yeah. 1 second behind P9. I could have been P9.
Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Olsen, 10th position.
Thanks,
That's the finish.
Patty.
Well
Thanks
done.
for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you like mediocre sim racing, you've come to the right place. Crash and I will put on a show for you guys.
I need to get my iRating up similar to yours.
I mean, it's just getting in and getting time. I mean, you haven't been racing much, so
Yeah.
if you start getting in regularly, you'll get back up to
I
17,
knocked my iRating
1800.
down 50 points.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way.
I know. What the heck? My safety rating barely moved. It was like 0.04. So that's comforting. But the race that I got P3 on just beforehand, I went up 51 points and then I lost all those points. Except for one. What can you do?
It happens.
Yeah.
Like my race earlier where I was leading and got wrecked by a lapped car.
Gotcha.
It happens.
Yeah, that's it. What can you do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the guy was super apologetic. I mean, he didn't know I was there. He should have known I was there, but he didn't know I was there. I got a plus 20 in iRating, and then I lost a little safety.
Hmm.
Yeah, but everybody around me was, let's see, almost 2200, 3700, and there's me, 23, 28, 21, 28, 42. Behind us there was 18, 17, 23. Yeah. Pretty happy.
There you go. That's all you can ask for, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shoot this guy a quick message before I go to sleep and forget.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I mean, and
Yeah.
he maybe he responds kind of shitty, who knows? But yeah, just let him know. I mean, you guys didn't have a chance to kind of talk about it during the race session, so yeah, just give him a heads up. Hey, 100% accident. You were pinging really bad. I thought I was alongside of you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut my stream off real quick. Anyone that was tuning into the stream, thank you so much. 100 Mile, thank you. Monty, Big Nose, thank you guys for hanging out. I think we got some of this stuff fixed. Thank you to the new subscribers. We got Funky Brains, Patty Tapa, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Go ahead and check out Crash. We've got on, if you're on YouTube, we've got his channel name in the title and description. So go ahead and click on his channel and make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's got some pretty cool reviews of different products related to sim racing or just all kinds of stuff. And he sim races, so catch his live streams. All right, everybody. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Have yourself a